Hello everyone, welcome back to LRA Prep. Here is a question number 2 of this DI caselet that we will be discussing in this video. So we have already discussed the instruction part. I hope you have understood what is the complete structure of the question, right? Just note it down. The question is asking you now, in this question number 2, we are supposed to tell if there are 120 defective widgets in the lot, then which option is best for Rahul? That means which option is profitable for Rahul? Whether he should test one or should not test. So if the word or is mentioned in this case, that means test one and not testing both will give him the same, both will save him the same amount of money, right? Whether he should go for test two or not test, should test one or test two only, or should test one only. Okay, let's have a look at it. So we have total 120 defective widgets, right? Now you see, this is the exact value. 120 is a defective widgets, right? So let's look at it. What is the amount of money Rahul will be spending? First option is no testing. No testing means all these defective widgets will be identified at the buyer's end and Rahul will be supposed to pay the penalty, and penalty is 50 rupees per defective widgets. So in the case of no testing, Rahul expense is 120 into 50, that is 6,000. So Rahul will be spending 6,000 rupees, right? Rahul will be spending 6,000 rupees in the case of 120. That means this will decrease his profit by 6,000. Second, if we go for test 1, he will be spending 2 rupees on 1,000 widgets for testing only. So 2,000 rupees is the testing expense in the case of test 1. And out of the 120 widgets, right, 80% will be identified in test 1. Question says test 1 sends 20% of the corrective, 20% of the defective widgets to the buyer's end. That means test 1 only help you in identifying 80% of the defective widgets. So 120, 80% is 96. So 96 will be identified. The remaining 20%, that is 24, will not be identified. So the widgets which will be identified, you will be spending a correction amount on it. So 96 into 25, right? The total amount will be 100 by 4, 2400. So total you will be spending 2400 in the correction, and you will be paying on these 24 which are not identified under test 1, you will be paying penalty on that. So 24 widgets you will be paying penalty with 50 rupees per widget. So the total money will be 1200 that you will be spending. So see that in test 1, the complete amount of money that Rahul will be spending is 2000 plus 2400 plus 1200. What is this total? 2000 plus 2400 is 4400, 4400 plus 1200. 4400 plus 1200, bacho. This would be total 5600. So see that testing 1, no testing and test 1, which option is better? Here Rahul is spending 5600. So यहाँ पे राहुल की पॉकेट से 5600 रुपीज बाहर निकल रहा है, यहाँ पे 6000. So obviously test 1 is better. No testing तो test 1 के equal नहीं आ रहा है, right? Okay. Now let's go for the test 2 option also, right? If Rahul go for test 2, he will be spending 3000 rupees on testing. Why 3000? 3 rupees per widget is the charge of testing, and all 120 will be defective items will be identified, and Rahul will be spending correction cost of 25 rupees per widget. So total money that Rahul will be spending here is 2500 plus 500, that is 5500. So what is the total amount of money that Rahul is spending here? 25, sorry, it would be 3000. Sorry, it would be 3000, right? It is 3000. 120 into 25 is 3000. So total amount of money that Rahul will be spending here is 6000. So which option is better? Here you are spending 6000, here Rahul is spending 5600, here Rahul is spending 6000. From Rahul's perspective, that option is better where Rahul is spending least, and that is option that is test 1. So out of this option, the answer will be option D, that Rahul should use test 1 only, right? Let me show you the question number 3 also. I hope you have tried these two questions, right? I gave you this as these two questions, the first video, to try it by yourself, right? When you try these questions by yourself, you get to know which are the areas where you are making the mistakes. Is it the interpretation of the information, or is it the calculation error, or is it the wrong interpretation of the question, right? So you need to do it by yourself first before you watch the video, right? The number of defective widgets in the lot is between 200 and 400. Then Rahul should go for which option? Now, in this case, we have defective widgets in the lot between 200 and 400. Okay. So which option I should pick? You should be picking the extreme case, and let's go with a case of 200. You can also pick 300 or 400, right? Let's go for 200. Are defective widgets. So let's see what happened in the case of defective widgets are 200. In no testing, Rahul will be paying the penalty on 200 widgets. That means Rahul will be spending 10,000 rupees, right? In case of test 1, Rahul will be spending 2,000 rupees on testing. I hope you have got the complete structure till now. 2,000 will be spent on testing, and out of 200, 80% of 200 is 160. So on 160, there will be a correction cost, right? 25 rupees per widget is a correction cost. So what will be the amount of money you'll be spending here? 4,000, right? The remaining is 20%. The remaining 20% widgets, he will be paying penalty. 20% of 200 is 1/4 or 1/5, that is 40. So 40 into 50, he will be spending 2,000 rupees here, right? So total money, you can see that in test 1, for 2,000, 4,000 plus 2,000, that would be total 10,000, right? In test 1, again, he's spending 10,000. If you go for test 2, then he'll be spending 3,000 on testing, and on all 200, he will be spending, on 200 defective widgets, he will be spending 25 rupees correction cost, that is 2,500. 25 into 200 is 5,000, right? So total money that he's spending here is 8,000. You see that? When the lot is between 200 and 400, which option is best option, right? See, at 200, no testing and test 1 have same cost, but test 2 has less cost. When the numbers of defective widgets increases, the money that Rahul will be spending out of his pocket will get increased by 50 per widget. हर विजिट पे 50 रुपये उसको एक्स्ट्रा पे करना पड़ेगा, बट यहाँ पे उसका कॉस्टिंग बचेगा, राइट? क्योंकि एक कॉस्ट में कुछ आपके डिफेक्टिव वाले बढ़ जाएंगे, आइडेंटिफाइड वाले बढ़ जाएंगे, तो आपको 25 रुपीज़ ही राहुल की पॉकेट से जाएगा, पेनल्टी कम आइटम्स पे लगेगी. तो नो टेस्टिंग इज डेफिनेटली नॉट एन ऑप्शन, बिकॉज 10,000 का वैल्यू 200 पे आ रहा है. 200 से ज़्यादा डिफेक्टिव मीन्स मोर पेनल्टी, and penalty charge is 50 rupees per widget. But here you will be able to save some money because of identification of bad widgets, right? But here you will be able to save more money because every defective items will be identified, and you will be spending only 25 rupees as a correction. So here जैसे 200 से नंबर कम जाएगा, 200 से नंबर अगर ऊपर जाएगा, राइट, डिफेक्टिव विजिट्स का, कुछ आइटम्स पे 25 करना पड़ेगा, कुछ पे 50 करना पड़ेगा, यहाँ सब पे 50 करना पड़ेगा, और यहाँ पे सब पे 25 करना पड़ेगा. तो सबसे ज़्यादा बेटर ऑप्शन कौन सा है? टेस्ट 2, बिकॉज यहाँ पे उसको कम पेमेंट करना पड़ेगा, राइट? 25 रुपीज़ पर विजिट के हिसाब से करेक्शन कॉस्ट जाएगा, विच इज लेस देन द 50 रुपीज़ पर विजिट एज ए पेनल्टी, राइट? सो देयरफॉर in the case if the number of defective widgets in the lot are between 200 and 4,000, in that case Rahul should go for test 2 only. In that case the better option for Rahul is to go for test 2 only. So test 2 is the answer to the question, option number C, right? That's the question number 3 here, right? The two more questions that I'll be discussing with you in the upcoming videos. Here is question number 4. If Rahul is told that the lot has 160 defective item, what he should do, right? Just for your practice. And there's one more question. If the number of defective widgets are 200, then what should Rahul do? Try these two questions. We'll be discussing it in the next video lesson. Thank you so much for watching the video. Use my referral for Unacademy Plus subscription for 10% off, right? You can attend all of my live sessions on Unacademy Plus, and you can also watch 100 plus more videos now. On this channel, I have covered major portion of logical reasoning and data interpretation for CAT exam on this channel. All videos are available. Share it with all of your friends, right? Subscribe to the channel and share it with all of your friends. Thank you so much for watching the video. See you.